Good morning. It's the first week of nursing school. I'm super excited. I just wanted to film a cute, quick little vlog about how the first week goes. 7:51. I'm waiting for Jadi to get here. Jadi is my super close friend and classmate. Her and I have class together, so we carpool, which is really nice. This week she's picking me up. Next week I'm picking her up. But let's do a quick fit check. Alright, so here's my outfit for the first day of school. Just a cute little jean top, a tank, some leggings. I got my Vans, and I'm rocking my new tote bag that my parents got me as an early, I just cut myself somehow, as an early 30th birthday present, so yeah. Okay, so this was after class. I'm so sorry. You will find out later in the video that the first day was a little bit overwhelming, so I didn't really record like in class or much of school stuff. So yeah, this is after class, just making some lunch for everybody. White rice and fried eggs with some avocado. Super yummy, simple, quick. And I promise the portions are not as giant as they look. My plate in particular, I share with Giselle, so I add a little bit extra on there. I mean, I could do better at portion control, but just a quick disclaimer or whatever. And now we are just prepping dinner. Guys, I will leave the link to this recipe below. This is the best crock pot beef bourguignon or beef stew recipe I've ever done. Paul absolutely loved it. Giselle loved it. We all just loved it. I'll leave the recipe down below, but it's basically really simple. Bacon, beef chuck. I just used some beef cubes. And instead of red cooking wine, I did a diluted red wine vinegar, which is a good alternative because I didn't have red cooking wine. And you just basically toss it all in the crock pot. You sear your beef a little bit before you throw it in. Really tasty recipe. Definitely would recommend. I'll link it down below. I feel like I finally have a moment to like chill and chit chat real quick. Paul is at the gym, Giselle is sleeping. I love rocking her to sleep. It's like my favorite part of every night. Also, I just wanted to put a little disclaimer out there. I know I've done a day in the life video and just other videos where I've shown so much of her, but I think moving forward, I'm going to kind of like cut that out a little bit. You'll see her in this vlog a little bit, but it'll just be like glimpses here and there. I just want to protect her privacy a little more, and I have nothing against moms, parents, families that want to vlog and show their children, and I subscribe to a couple family channels that I absolutely love. I think they're educational, they can be informative. I take tips and tricks from different moms and see how they do things. But I think for myself moving forward, I want to protect her privacy a little bit. She's just so small and little. But anyways, first day of, why did my skin look greasy? Anyways, first day of nursing school went really well. I'm gonna keep it real. Kind of had a panic attack. In the beginning of class, I got a little overwhelmed. I don't know if it was all the stimulation. I have no idea. Jadi's sitting next to me. She's like, girl, are you good? My eyes, I think, swelled up a little bit with tears. I wanted to run out of there. And, you know, nursing school can be overwhelming. There will be moments where in the beginning or the middle and whatever, where you might feel a little overwhelmed. It's okay to cry, or it's okay to feel things like overwhelmed maybe, you know, obviously within reason. You want to take care of your mental health, but once lectures took off, I was fine. I was able to breathe through it, and just kind of like bring myself back into like a centered place and focus, and it just went well. So I'm really excited to be back. Tomorrow is clinical, and it won't be at the hospital just yet. Our first clinical is orientation at the school, so we'll see how that goes. Good morning. It's the first day of clinical, and I'm so excited. I'm about to make myself a cup of hot tea, cozy chamomile herbal tea, caffeine free. I just don't want to chance anything because the lady friend came to visit this morning, not to be TMI, but to my fellow nursing students, moms, ladies in general. We know how that is, and it's just not good to consume caffeine when you are on your menstrual cycle. So, oh, and that also explains a lot. That also explains so much. But anyways, I am going to make myself a cup of tea. Paul is out walking with Giselle. I was supposed to go with him this morning, but running a little late, and I went to bed last night so late studying. I mean, he stood up way later than I did, but I stood up late studying, and I slept in, okay? I slept in, but we are trying to be more intentional about like walking in the mornings and just getting some fresh air before starting our day. So typically we would go to the gym, but obviously I'm in school right now and I can't go. He still goes, and so yeah. So this is my girl Jari. Hey. We don't normally have clinical together. It's just that today's clinical, like orientation, was at the school, and now we're headed to our respective hospitals for the second part of clinical. So how are you feeling?
I am excited. I am so excited. I have a great clinical group. I believe so, and I am ready to learn and get my hands in there.
Yes, so excited. Today we did NG2 medication administration. That was one of the things that we had to get checked off, and then we did blood glucose monitoring.
Yes.
So that's what we did in class. And then now when we go to our hospitals, we're gonna do just like, I think it's just like a tour and maybe some vitals.
And logging into the system, because the passwords that they gave us was like 20 characters long.
So yeah, everyone's getting situated, but we're super excited. We're kind of like in a rush because it's kind of like lunchtime / get to your clinical site immediately. So yeah, since we carpool, Jadi's gonna drop me off quick, maybe run and use the bathroom, and then dip out. And then,
not maybe use the bathroom, definitely
use the bathroom. And then yeah, we will catch back up tomorrow and see how today goes. Hey guys, so I'm just now realizing that I didn't quite record as much as I probably should have to kind of like show more of this week. It was just really busy and it was the first week was very overwhelming. So I'll try to make a little more in-depth video at some point in the semester. I'm talking low right now because I'm at my parents' house and Giselle is sleeping. and I'm trying to get some studying in while she's taking a nap. So yeah. Okay, so we have this little hangout spot set up in our garage, and this night we were just relaxing, taking some notes. Giselle got a little fussy. The internet was acting up, so I think we were playing Moana was just not working. So I was sharing my snacks with her, and I eventually just hopped on into her playpen, rocked her to sleep, and ended up bringing my stuff inside her playpen and studying right next to her. That's motherhood. Wow, my hair looks crazy. Anyway, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't even know what time it is. It's like close to midnight. Everybody's asleep. I just got done picking up and cleaning up a little bit. It's just the reality. I don't like going to bed with like when there's mess. I feel like anytime I've gone to bed and the apartment has been a mess, it's been just because I'm just completely exhausted. But I had a random burst of energy. I had a successful night of studying, and so I had a random burst of energy, and I was like, you know what, let me just pick up, clean up. I had one last load that was in the washer. It's drying. I loaded up the dishwasher that's going, and I just picked up, cleaned up the bathroom, living room, kitchen, and yeah, so, but now I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. But it was a really good night, and tomorrow is the weekend, finally. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. We just got back from our walk. In case you're wondering who the little doggy is, that is my brother and sister-in-law's baby, Kylo. We are dog sitting him for the weekend while they are away. My mom kept Giselle today until noon. It's probably gonna be soon time to pick her up, just so I could get some studying done. So that was awesome. But yeah, first week of nursing school I think was a success. I felt really productive. I feel like I've just been learning a lot. We've been studying diabetes, metabolism, gallbladder diseases, liver, and something else, I think like just GI stuff. But I've really been enjoying it. I signed off on NG tube medication administration, so got that done this week. And I think it was just a really successful week. The first week is kind of like exciting, but also like overwhelming, because you get your layout of like how you're gonna study and the work that has to be done, what the expectations are. So I think it went really well. I'll make a video one of these days on how I study. But until then, if you've watched this far, thank you, and see you in the next one. If you are a nursing student, keep pushing, keep pushing. Good luck to you this semester. Good luck to all of us. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.